On number 1, it's 2 plus or minus 2 square root of 3. 2 is 7, and I think this is the one that I need to change. We found a mistake in second period. I believe this is it. If you do the discriminant, it's going to be b squared, which is this, 49, and then minus 4a, and I put a 1 there instead of a 7. So you should have an 84 here, and you should come back with a negative 35. Did anybody have a negative 35 in that spot? Okay, so that's what it is. This should be a negative 35. So what happens here is you end up with an I there, a 35 there. You just, and your final answer, you have an I and a 35, like that. Number 3 is 3 plus or minus the square root of 3. 4 is 5 plus or minus I square root of 55. 5 is negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 37 over 2. Six is negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 89 over 16. Seven is negative 1 plus or minus I square root of 7 over 2. Eight is negative 3 plus or minus I square root of 31 over 4. 9 is 1 plus or minus I square root of 15 over 2. And 10 is negative 4 plus or minus square root of 17. It would help if I hit the record button. We're working out the extra credit problem. We've inserted everything and done a few simplifications. But out front here, this is going to be a 9, but yet it's still going to be negative. So a negative 9. And then we have 4 from 2 squared times 4 is 16. We'll go inside the brackets here to get an 81 times a negative 3 is a negative 243. So plus a negative 243 plus 3. And we'll go back inside the brackets. Leave this alone outside for now. And back inside the brackets, 4 plus a negative 243 is going to be a negative 239. Negative 239 plus 3 is a negative 236. Okay, everything else the same, except for that. Scratch that. Negative 5 times a negative 236 is 1180. Negative 9 plus 16 is going to be a 7, plus 1, or 1180, plus 25. So this is 11, not 11, yeah, 1187, plus 25 will give you 1212. Do your best on this pretest. It'll take today and probably tomorrow. The top 10 scores will receive 2 homework passes. Well, in this class it's not going to work because we don't have 10 people. But I'll give it to the top 5. I'll give it to the top 5 in this class. Will receive 2 homework passes. And the top 3 scores, again, we don't have 20-some people in here, so I'll make this the top. We'll make it the top 2 scores. The top 2 scores will get, in addition to 2 homework passes, they'll get 1 free test. So if you're in the top on this one, you get a free test. So do your best. You can get something out of it. And everybody gets something, because depending on what your score is, I'll give you some extra points in progress book. This does not hurt your grade. It's a pre-test.